What's up, guys? That really gross guy here, and we're back. And oh, but you haven't changed your shirt yet. That's because I'm playing on the same day. If you guys don't know, I'm gonna probably play like 5 or 6 episodes of this back to back because I'm having a blast. So, anyways, let me turn this truck off real quick. Let's just boop. So I turned this truck off. I already oops, I forgot to. I threw the sluice box over here, but I was like, hey, those guys might want to see me install it. Well, here you go. Boop. And boom. Oh, nope, not quite. Boom. Okay, there we have it, an extension. So now we have 2 extra slots for these mats, which is freaking awesome. Here we go. So we're going to run over here. We are going to pop these mats in here. So now we can literally make double our projected, gold stuff, because it's going to capture more. It might take longer because we obviously have to do probably double the amount of digging, but oh man, this is great. So I'm pretty much ready to go. I have a bucket ready to constantly fill this up. I'm gonna try and get to $100 again so we can get a better sluice or like pump box type thing, and then that way we can pump water into it and I won't have to use these buckets like crazy. But I do have 3 buckets full of water ready to go so that we can just dump our gold in it and then go pan for it. So what I'm actually going to do is pretty much I'm going to be busy off camera for a while, knocking some of this gold out. I might as well start digging while we're talking here. But basically I'm going to try and fill this up the best I possibly can. Oh, come on. I'm sure that's probably why a lot of people start digging here, is because they can literally dig, turn, and drop the scoop in there. But yeah, so I'm going to do some digging off camera. I'm going to try and get these fairly full. I'm probably not going to get to 100% again, because like I said, I want to get it kind of a little bit more automated. I want to get the water kind of doing a lot of the work, instead of me having to dump buckets over and over and over again. But then we'll go full-fledged, like fill these mats up 100% and start making gold like crazy. We have a flashlight. That's cool. I think that'd be nice to maybe utilize in the dark. I'm sure there's going to be times where we're working through the night. Maybe not through the night, but we're going to be working at night, and we'll need it. But here we go, 2% all the way down. I feel like we're already making more gold. You know what I mean? Like last time, our first batch was like 3%. I think on 2 mats. So now we have 3% on 4 mats. That's freaking awesome. So I'm gonna keep on digging. I'm probably gonna move to the back like I was before off camera, just so that I can waste my time. I'm not gonna waste your time. So here we go. There we go. We got 20% down, and I'm just gonna keep on going ham. I will see you guys here in a few moments. All right, guys. So here we go. Dumping in my last 2 little scoops of the dirt in here. Like I was saying before, my goal is to basically get enough gold just so that I can accumulate enough money to get an automated pump, the sluice box. Oops. It's already full. You're losing pay dirt. No, I'm not. What? I'm just dumping. Okay. Anyways. What's already full? Nothing's already full. I'm using water to... Okay, that was weird. I don't know why that notification came up. It must have been a bug, because I thought I was loading dirt in for some reason. But there we go. And that should be cleared it out. So that's close enough to literally like 100%. 24, that's just 96%. So these are pretty much good to go, pretty much to get washed out. I'm pretty sure these will all fit in one bucket again. But you'll see the difference between, hopefully, you will see the difference between 2 mats being washed out at 30% each and 4 mats being washed out at 25% each. So what I mean by that is 60% compared to 100%. We should see more gold coming out of these mats. So there we go. The bucket should pretty much be good to go. Oops. We should got those reinstalled. We've got all of those empty. Pretty awesome. We still got 2 full buckets, but we're not worried about that yet. Not until we get our pump, thing going and getting this like you know, going really, really good. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to wash this out, and we're going to see what we get out of this bad boy. So we got bucket, we have our thingy still, we have our wash pan. So we are going to bucket our stuff, dump our stuff in there. We're going to do that. I'm going to grab this, come over here, wash this out. Okay, so what was it, down? Okay, down, up, and wash it all about. And then we should be able to, look at that already. So I am aware, because I've seen someone playing this game, just to kind of get a good idea of this. At some point while we're digging in that back section, we're going to find a really, really large nugget to help us basically buy a significant amount of equipment. But I'm personally, in my off time, going to spend a lot of time getting more than I need when it comes to gold for us, so that we can kind of hurry this you know, this playthrough pretty far. So that was good that we picked up that with the needle nose. So that was a good nugget. We got this one. Okay, unfortunately we're getting a lot of these with the sucker, but we're already at 0.1%. It took us a minute to get to 0.1 in the last bucket, so that's pretty cool. So there's that. We should be able to dump all of this. Oops, let's go up, dump all of this in there. There we go. So all of those in there. Dump this, and I need to be careful, because if I knock over this bucket by, you know, flinging our thing all over the place like I always do, if you know what I mean, we could potentially knock the bucket over and lose all our stuff. Or our wash pan, we could potentially drop this or whatever and lose whatever gold is within here, so we don't want to do that either. So let's give this a little bit of a wash, see what happens. I see a pretty decent sized one in there, so that's pretty cool. Oh, they're not that big. Not that. Okay, can I... There we go. That should be really easy to grab those out. Bam. Oh, that one wasn't that big. And, oh, that's not that big either? 0.169. Okay, well, they're not as good as I thought they were. We gotta dump these. So, bloop, and bloop. Okay, put this down again. Boom, boom. Dump. We got two more. Oh, that was close. See, it's weird, because the way the game kind of does its thing. We got two more washes to go, so let's do that. Let's get a good wash. Get a good wash. And okay, let's pick it up. Ooh, look at how big that one looks. Oh, that looks so big. Okay, oops. Uh-oh. I'm really nervous that I'm gonna... Okay, there we go. Is that the one? That was pretty big. That was pretty big. We're over at 0.236 now. And 0.271. Oh, man, we're getting some good ones. That's a sucker. And that's a sucker. But we might get over 0.3. That's pretty cool. So, there goes all that. We should be good. And, boop. One more. One more. We definitely have enough to automate our washing deal. The Hog Pan Pump part, so that's cool. Oops. Let's go down. Let's wash. Let's wash again. And after this, we'll go and I'll go schmelt on my own time. Schmelt. I keep saying schmelt because I think it's funny. But anyways, let's go boop and click that one. That one looks the biggest. 0.283 up to, oh, that was a good one. That's a good one. It was like 0.5. Ooh, that was a good one too. That was like 0.4. Oop, let's get this. Let's get this. Can I grab it? Can I grab it? Can I has it? I want to get it. Oh man, that's really in there. Okay. Can I has it? Can I has it? Stop it. Stop it. Come on. Can I has it? Oh, come on. Grab it. Okay, hold on. Let's see if we can. Okay. Oh yeah, there we go. Can I not pick that up? What's going on? Is there such a thing as fool's gold in this game? That might be what it is. It might be fool's gold. Oh. Come on. I can literally get it down to just this. Look, I got it down to just this. It's gotta be fool's gold, right? Is that a thing? I don't know if that's a thing in this game, though. Like... It has to be. Look, look, it is absolutely refusing to pick up. So maybe that's what it is. All right, well, sorry, gold nugget. That's really not a gold nugget, I guess. Okay. Well, 0.371. That's not bad. That's not bad. That's a few $100. If I could get that in a day. If I could get that in a day, oh man, I would. I would, but there we go. Let's dump that real quick. I'm gonna go, once again, I'm gonna go schmelt this up, and I'll get back with you guys when we find out how much it's Alright guys, here we go. We're closing in on the schmelter real quick, and I brought you guys in a little early. Oh, I hit the wrong button. Brought you guys in a little bit early because I do want to say I'm sorry for the mouse button on the screen, or the mouse thing on the screen. It's been there like the whole episode, and I, for whatever reason, managed to not notice it. I have a touchscreen monitor. I originally bought this because I wanted to do a lot more with my monitor, but unfortunately, I haven't been able to utilize it because when I moved, I had to get a smaller desk, and then my touchscreen became my main screen. Anyways, it causes this weird issue with games for the mouse to be on the screen, and I literally all I have to do is like touch the screen, and I touch the screen, and the mouse goes away. I'm really sorry that it keeps on popping up, but oh, what the hell was that? I thought I literally fell through the earth. Okay, well, the mouse thing keeps popping up. Okay, hold on. Let me... okay, we're good? We're good? It's weird because this game sometimes requires the mouse, sometimes doesn't. Okay, so there you go. We would be getting $362 if we just sold the ore. Let's see what happens when we schmelt it. We schmelt it. Okay, there we go. There we go. Awesome. Awesome. Oh, my truck is doing a thing. Okay. So, I need to remember to put that on there. So, because this game requires so much mouse movement, if that happens often, I'm sorry. I really apologize for that mouse, popping up. I don't mean it to. It's just a weird thing that it insists on popping up and not going away unless I touch the screen. So, I don't know. It's weird. I mean, I'm just grateful because if I didn't have a way of getting rid of that mouse, that thing would just absolutely destroy me, sitting there like that. But there we go. We have, let's see, there it is again. We have sell gold bars, $411. Sell. Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. So we'll hop in here. We will pop the e-brake, and we are going to go all the way back to, oh man, our reverse is super slow, but we're gonna go all the way back to the warehouse, and we're gonna get those things we needed. Okay. Okay. Here we go. Oops. There we go. So what we're gonna want to buy while we're here is, I don't think we need any more fuel cans. I actually want to get some jerry cans just for fun. Eventually, I want to get some of these so we can haul some stuff. And mobile fuel tank, that's freaking awesome. Mobile wash plant, I didn't go take you guys around and look at these things, but look at that. Mobile wash plant, this is going to be a big deal when we actually want to start excavating our gold instead of just shoveling our gold into stuff. But these small trailers can be very helpful for lugging some stuff around. Mobile fuel tank, obviously we fill that up with fuel. I say obviously, I'm sorry if that's offensive, I'm sorry. But we fill this up with tank fuel, and then we can bring it over to our place, and we can continue to fuel up our stuff. A magnetite trailer, as far as I know, this allows us to take, those little, like dirt blocks or rocks or whatever the heck we're getting with our gold when we pan for it. Apparently there's magnetite, and we can take that and we can fill this trailer, I think. And using this trailer, as far as I know, we can bring this to somewhere and dispose of it and maybe make money. I don't know how that works. Anyways, I am not buying that. But we got miner's moss. We got a lot of stuff. Lots of stuff that we're going to eventually have to work our way into. Trommel chains, miners. Look at all this stuff. The Magnetite Separator, the wavetable. These become important very, very soon. If you guys watch Gold Rush, you probably recognize a lot of this stuff, especially the wavetable. Big deal, big stuff. But like I said, we want this. We absolutely want this. So we need one of these. Bam. I think we also need. Does this need power? Advanced dirt container for the hog pan. Take a water pump. Take it to the water pump and plug it in. You will have a supply You'll have to supply the dirt. Yeah. But do I need power to run this? I'm not sure. Let me journal. Hog pan with dirt, vehicles. No, none of this stuff. Fuel to batteries, gold mining. Hold on. Digging, loading, washing, selling magnetite. So yeah, you can sell it. Throwing away a trailer to store it, blah, blah, blah. Park it at the factory. Okay, so that's what the factory is for. Cool. Okay, so the guide. Here, we'll flip the page. Oh, so this goes directly to Tier 2. I don't want Tier 2. I want to know... back? No, that's not what I want to do. I want to know... It doesn't say anything specifically about the pump. The pump deal. Okay, so that's the dig tube. I could watch that, but I don't know if there's like it's copywritten or something like that. But anyways, we'll have to find out when we get back. But Hog Pan Pump, all I know is that definitely we need water hoses, hydraulic hose, water hose fat, water hose thin. Oh no, thin. I guess we get these. I know we're gonna need these in the future, so I'm just gonna buy 2, and then I'm gonna buy 2 of these just in case as well. Hydraulic hose, I'm pretty sure we do not need. Like I'm like 85.6% sure we don't need that. Power rope, okay. I'm curious, not too sure. And then generators, water pump small. I don't think this, because this has a built-in pump, so I'm pretty sure this is good. I just don't know if we need power. You'd think this would have a power outlet on it if it would need power, but I don't think it does. So there's all that. I know I also want to get a filter for the hose, whatever hose it is, because the filters, I don't know exactly what it does, but everyone says get a filter. I don't know where the heck. Is there stuff over here? Oh, yep. Water filter. Okay. Our rivers are filled with pollution. The government ought to think about cleaning them up. Until then, buy a water filter. Do not clog your pump. Oh. Cool. Okay. So we'll just get 2 of these because eventually we'll need another one. Fuel filter. Tooth. I guess. I don't know what that is. Inner cogs, outer cogs, car jacks. Car jacks? Oh no. I wonder what that's all about. Excavator tracks. Dude, this stuff is awesome. This is so cool. Okay. So as far as I know, we have everything we need. So let's get over here and buy all that. 330 bucks. So we're down to 185 bucks. Good to go. It is nighttime, so oh boy. We might need this to see all our stuff. Can I pick this stuff up with our flashlight out? No, I cannot. Well, that's a little silly, game. That's a little silly. Okay. So here's this. Boop. That seems to be good. Here's this. I keep getting stuck on these little deals. Okay, here's this. Oh, there we go. And sorry about the mouse again, guys. I'll try and get rid of that, but it pops up every time I touch the mouse, and I need to touch the mouse to play the game. So there's this, and there's that. There's this. And there's that. And then, okay, I think these have filters. Need to make sure I don't forget anything. Pretty sure this is all of it. Let me put this closer to the back, because I don't want those to roll around and I lose something. I don't know. Boop. And boop. And then let's get the flashlight out and make sure we did not forget anything. We probably should clean this place up a little bit, but I'm not the owner of this factory, so it looks like we are good to go. So, bam, bam. I keep leaving this running, and that could be a problem. One day we're going to have to run or walk all the way to the gas station because I run out of fuel. But we have over half a tank, so we should be good. So, oh, headlights. Headlights? L. Oh, this is so cool. Alright, so I am going to head back. Probably gonna sleep to get morning to come around, but we'll get this stuff installed, and I must have ran something over. All right, man, this is This is something else. But I'm going to get back. I don't want to waste your time, so I will see you guys here back. All right, bam, here we go. Stopping, turning the truck off, turning the headlights. Oh, I should have been using that the whole time. Oops, there we go. I keep, okay, this is silly. I'm going to touch right in the middle. Okay, well, okay, that's weird. Okay, I can't get rid of this mouse yet, guys. Sorry. It's probably always going to be there, knowing, I don't know what the settings, if I can do a thing, but go to sleep, wake up, dawn, and get the day started. Day 3. Just freaking awesome. Can we open this? Oh, yes, we can. Oh, that's cool. Oh, fuel filters? Oh, there's going to be some real legit stuff with this. Oh, this game. Dude, I wonder if we could use these tow hooks. How cool would that be? We can definitely use the hitch. We already know that, but oh, this game, I'm telling you. Okay, so filter. I'm gonna go put one of these inside because I know for sure I do not need it. But let's go put this inside. Let's go put it right there. Okay. Filter. And then we'll jump back in here. We're definitely oh geez. Okay. Definitely installing this right away. So let's just set that down for just a second. Let's pull this up, set this there, pick this up, plop this on. Awesome. Okay, so we need to attach a hose to it. Now, I don't know if we need the big one or the small one. The big one is within reach, so let's just grab that. Big one is right here. So, no, it looks like this is not the one. So, big one. We didn't really waste our money because we will need this in the future, guaranteed. So let's set these big ones right out here, right out front of our little deal. So, pretty cool. We don't need to put that inside. That'll just kind of become too much of a mess and a clutter for it to be inside our little area where all our gold is. It's just going to make it more likely for us to knock our gold buckets over or something like that, lose all our gold. So let's leave that there. This filter, I'm pretty sure is, yeah, it's for these big ones, so we definitely don't need this either. So we will go and put this in here as well. So let's put them pretty close together. It looks a little bit organized. So there we go. We have what should be another hose. See, this is what I'm curious. I might have to buy a water pump. Maybe not. Oh, good. Oh my gosh, it just got so incredibly framey. Okay, so coil. We can coil this up just a little bit. Okay, we don't want to completely. Well, let's see if it happens again. Okay, it didn't get framey. Okay, so we're pulling this cable all the way over to here. And we drop it down. But that doesn't run this. Okay, I'm pretty sure we need a water pump then. I was gonna say, I'm like, this is just like a garden hose. This isn't a hose. Okay. Well, we do need a water pump then. So, I'm gonna have to. Can I? This is down in the ground now. Okay, well, let me just pull it out of here then. Coil it all the way up. Come on, coil. Okay, coil. Thank you. So it looks like we will have to go get a water pump and install it, but there's that, and let's just drop it right here. So we'll get a pump. We'll put it in, maybe just for the sake of not, wasting too much time. I'll actually just take out like $1,000 loan, and then we'll buy a pump. I think it'd be better that way. So it looks like we will need actually that big hose. We will need the big hose for the water pump, and then we will need a filter after all. So actually, we don't need this either. So let's place this garden hose right on there. So we'll use this one. We'll bring this back there. Now, I'm going to go buy a water pump, and I will be back with you guys when we install that. And we'll just take a look at it, and then I'll run some gold off camera for you guys. All right, guys, so we are about to arrive back at our destination. And you may or may not know this about me, but I like to be prepared. I like to be ready for anything. So what I did is I actually went and I grabbed that loan real quick. I managed to, oops. I know I parked in a decent spot, but I didn't put the parking brake on. Oh, and there we go. Oh, wrong button. There, turned off the power. Okay, so, and I got ready. I got ready because I know that some of this stuff is going to be important in the very near future. So first off, water pump. Here is a extension cable, which we don't need right now, but it's available. Here is a Jenny. So we have our Jenny generator, in case you don't know. Here is another little power extension cable, or a deal. Here is the actual extension cable itself. Here is another extension cable itself. I know that we're going to eventually get into some large power supply necessities. So I have a large, which you can see right here for like the generator. So I bought two cables, and just like I did for the regular size ones, and then another, once again, extension. So 2 extensions for the large power supply, 2 extensions for the 2 small power supplies, and then a Jenny and a pump. So I just, planned it ahead. I know, I'm proud of myself. But I took out a $1,000 loan. I made it in like, I forgot how many installments. It was like 8 installments, so it cost me about $150 a day, which is decent because we make about 200 on just shoveling without the pump. With the pump, we'll get probably more than that. But we also have it so that we have like a 2-day safe before we go in the red. You know what I mean? So there we go. We have enough money for 2 days in case for whatever reason I cannot get things started and going, or just luck is terrible. So that's cool. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to get this water pump over there. Run this way over. And here we go. We should be able to set this down right here. We do have this deal right here. So we can hook that up. And then we can pull this. And I think right here is good enough. So we drop that in. Actually, it looks terrible with it. Okay, I think that's appropriate. So there we go. This needs some gasoline. Oh, well, that's an uh-oh. That's an uh-oh. I wonder if we can sell this. We might be able to sell that. I'm gonna have to look into that. But so there's that. We will need the Jenny over there, I'm pretty sure. So Jenny. Oh, these both are gonna need fuel. I should have known. I should have known, guys. Gas station's a little ways away as well, but we have our power supply. We shouldn't really have this, to be honest with you. We shouldn't have this so close to the water, but you know what? YOLO. There's that. We have our power supply, which I don't think, I don't know. This is going to hook up to our pump, right? No, our pump doesn't even have... It just needs gasoline. Okay, well, I don't think I need this whatsoever. Okay. I should have realized that. It would have said it had to be plugged in if it had to be plugged in, but it does not. So I just need gasoline for that. Oh, too bad I can't siphon it, because I do have this jerry can. Ah! Okay. Okay. I'll be back. I'll be back with some gas and getting this thing up and running. Alright guys, so we're arriving at the gas station. I wasn't really going to include this at first, but then I was like, you know what, we haven't been to the gas station yet, and the guys haven't seen what's going on. And even though it's pretty basic, and you guys may not care, for those of you who really like the realism part of the game, I thought you guys might want to see this. So I have, I bought 4 additional diesel cans, and I could fill these up in the back of the truck if I really wanted to, but I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna kind of plop them down here so we can kind of realistically, have an experience, have like a real life experience. The bell chimed 3 times, so it's 3 o'clock. That's cool. You can see up in the right hand corner that it shows obviously it's 3 o'clock, but I didn't realize that was a thing. But there we go. We have all 5 of our things. I'm actually going to also put some gas in our truck. just so that we can kind of see what's going on here. So I think we can... Yeah, there we go. I don't know why we don't have a gas cap. That's totally illegal. But there we go. Oh, this is cool. Fill it all the way up. Oh, 40 bucks. Refuel. And you can see the red line on it is now all the way up, which means that it's a full tank of gas. So refuel. Okay, we're getting to the point where we are going to be left with nothing as soon as our loan comes out. So we're kind of in trouble-ish. Refuel. So I could, right here, do the same thing with the truck, just like that, but I really can't afford to. Let's see how full this can get. Oh my gosh, that's a lot of gallons. I'm only going to put about 10 bucks worth in because, number one, I have a bunch of gas right here in these tanks, and number two is this loan's about to come out, and it's between 150 and like 180 bucks, and I don't want to go in the red whatsoever if possible. But here we go. Here's all of our diesel. Boop, boop. Look at that. Look at that landing. Stick the landing. This is so cool. All right, and hey, dude, that's so cool. I know it didn't stick the landing, but it's just cool. All right, guys. So here we are, about to arrive back on the parcel. I just thought of a couple things that I haven't really mentioned, which is kind of important. You guys may or may not, care too much about this, but when it comes to selling our gold, so one thing is because we do not own this parcel of land, the owner of this land does get a cut of all of our profits. So he'll get like at least 10% of all of our profits, I believe. So that is something we, we kind of need to keep track of is how much, how much they're going to be making on gold, and at the same time, also the price or the value of gold fluctuates. So every time we sell, we should kind of keep track of how much gold is coming in and out, because we want to obviously sell at the best price. So there may be times where we actually want to hoard our gold if possible. So I'm going to store some of my diesel in here, which is totally not safe, but I mean it's not too, I don't know. Anyways, so you can see I put my Jenny in here. I kind of got a little bit of organized for our stuff. Because, I don't know, I think it looks aesthetically pleasing to have some of our stuff actually organized in that area. We want to keep the electronics inside so they don't get wet, so, yeah. I don't know. I know that there's a lot of people that, like, if there's something, there's something that is just pleasing to see things organized, like ASMR, like stuff that you want to see that is, like, realistic, that is, like, really exciting to see when you play a game, or kind of role play wise. So I kind of want to be able to show people kind of that aspect of the game, because there's a lot of people that are like, oh, you're doing it wrong, or oh, how can you be so messy, or how can you be so blah 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 blah. I'm the kind of person where like I want to enjoy the game, and I don't need to necessarily do things super fast paced and at a specific super fast rate or whatever. I want to actually pretend like I'm actually mining for gold. You know what I'm saying? So, sorry, I keep looking over here but I want to pretend like I'm mining for gold. But we should be able to now. I did keep 2 jerry cans out so that I can have them, prepped and ready for all of these bad boys. But here we go, fueling up our pump, and it'll be full. Look at that, and it's only going to use like 75%. Excellent. So we'll put this right up here by the tree, and not standing straight up. Let's put it right here so it kind of won't roll downhill. There we go. So there's that, and then here's, okay, come on, there we go. There's this, bam, and pump on. Okay, no. Hold on. Pump. Does it have to be like way in here? Can I? Is that right? And then filter. and then water. Water? It's gassed up. Oh, duh. I'm an idiot. In. Water, and then start. And then start. Game. Game. Oh. Yes. Guys, I'll just show you real quick. How awesome this is. Scoop and scoop. Being washed automatically. This is friggin' awesome. This is now automated except for the digging, but this is great. This is a long time coming. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys did enjoy this. I am excited. I'm going to take advantage of this. I'm going to load the crap out of this thing with dirt, and we're going to try and reap some awesome benefits. So thank you guys so much for watching. I'll probably come back with like 3 buckets full of gold, and then we'll pan through that, have some fun. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this. I hope to see you guys in the next episode. Blah!